Peace, peace. What's up, family? What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody out there doing well. Coffee time, episode 16. Episode 16. Just wanted to share a couple thoughts with you guys this morning. Well, it's early afternoon, actually. This day going by quick, a little rainy out. I just came back from making my runs. But I just wanted to share a couple things with you guys real quick in reference to some of the things that's going on. And one of the things was in reference to this the videotape with Diddy. You know, it's amazing. Real sad, unfortunate situation that what that young lady went through while she was dealing with that young man. That man. It's very interesting that it just came out. I'm always very you know it took 8 years for this video to come out, and I'm surprised at how many people are surprised. And what I mean by that is, for those people that's in the industry, music fans, whatever, we've always heard things about Diddy. There's always been innuendos, things like that. And then, if you looked into her lawsuit, that video has nothing to do with her lawsuit. What I mean is, that video, if you thought that video was bad, if you just read some pages in her lawsuit, it's far worse. So, it's an unfortunate situation for her to have to deal with that. She has a family, she has a husband. Um, she sued for $30 million, but got her money. But I don't know how much money you could put on abuse or something like that. So but one thing I'm gonna say about the Diddy situation, Diddy's gonna definitely get what he deserves, and maybe what people feel like he deserves, and that's that man's situation. The price of fame for black people in this country. I'd rather just get the brown bag money. And what I mean by the brown bag money, for those that know, is I'd rather just entertain my people, man. Because when you take your entertainment on the big stage, for some reason, the bigger you are, the bigger your fall, the bigger your demise is going to be. You know, uh, and all the things that Diddy had been going through, and rightfully so, because these are the things that his hands sent forth. But what more? What's going to come out next? Like, we're literally watching somebody be publicly demolished, like shut down. I mean, he has no more good reputation. I mean, he needs some grace or something right now. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, but what's gonna happen next? When the next blow gonna happen with him and his situation? But I was thinking about that, and then I was thinking about the situation that happened on the House floor between that nut Margie Taylor Greene and the sister Jasmine Crockett. And I have been critical of some things with Jasmine Crockett, and rightfully so, I believe. But what I wanted to talk about was, the clapback. The clapback heard around the world, her calling Margie Taylor Greene, saying she had a bleach blonde, bad built, butch body. And I was just thinking about the response from the clapback, and how we as people, we love the clapback. We love the, you know, what some people love what Maxine Waters saying with "I'm reclaiming my time," and we love all this weird, what I consider drama, like just extra, the slick talk. We could do that. We could talk slick. We could put hands and feet on people. We could do all that stuff, and all that stuff has a time and a place. I get it. However, when we talk about politics and representing black people and representing ourselves and representing a truly having a black American agenda and really pushing the needle, we're not getting no legislation passed. Like, we will allow the clapback from Jasmine Crockett to go viral instead of legislation that may be passed that may be beneficial to our people. And this is, for me, I consider this weird behavior, and like we be doing it too much. We allow things to go viral. We allow, we could say new black media, we could say black Twitter, all this stuff. We make things go viral. So we allow, for going back to the Puffy thing, we're allowing, and rightfully so, maybe, we're allowing Puffy to be slaughtered. All of the sites that we follow, definitely on IG, the Twitter. Uh, just like I said, it's amazing that CNN got this video 8 years later. 8 years later, if I was Cassie, I'd sue that whole the hotel. Even if they sold it, they still can be sued. I'd sue everybody. I mean, this is embarrassing for a family. But back to the Jasmine Crockett thing, and it's funny what she said about the nut Margie Taylor Greene, bleach hair, bad butch body. Wow, she ripped her. You know what I mean? And it's funny, and it's real cute, and it's intriguing. But at the end of the day, we don't want to always be serious all the time. We want to have some type of laughter and humor. But when it comes to our politics, when it comes to our lives, we should take it a little bit more serious. We should take it to a point where we don't want our politicians and kikiing with people. We should want our politicians listening. You work for us. You work for the people. You work for black people. You work for your constituents. We need you to put forth a black agenda. Most people, look, I just go to AOC. Most people in AOC's district don't even like her. Like, what is she doing? What type of legislation has she passed? Jasmine Crockett, the sister, what type of legislation has she passed? Yeah, Marty Taylor Greene is a nut. But at the end of the day, she's pushing stuff for her agenda. Ask her constituents in Georgia what she's doing for them. As far as Marty Taylor Greene, she's a nut job. We all know that. So I'm not saying that the clapback wasn't necessary, but the clapback that's going viral and everybody got their memes about it, like, is it really important to what we got going on? Grand Rises, Earth Angel. Is it really important to what we got going on? We need to really, really take our politics serious. And I know that a lot of people feel as though, oh, I'm politicked out. I'm not going to take it that serious. You know, it's concerning to you. So as much as we like to clap back and yeah, she told her, and you know, that's the old sister girl spirit. At the end of the day, what does it mean? What does it mean? Is any legislation being passed? I know that Cory Bush had put in a resolution to revise HR 40. We ain't heard nothing about that yet. We ain't heard nothing about reparations yet. We ain't heard nothing. It's just been a bunch of talk. Like I said, it's a reparation conference going on right now in D.C. But we ain't heard no politicians speaking about reparations. I'm telling you guys, I know for a fact that reparations from some politicians that's really into politics, that's not going to sit there and sugarcoat, they'll tell you that's a taboo word in the political circles. I know a politician myself that has told me that when you start talking reparations, it's taboo. Reparations for black Americans. Now, he was, honest enough to tell me that. So you may get a legislator that may try to, pander to us and say they about reparations, but they ain't about reparations, man. They ain't present no reparations package on the House floor. If they was about reparations, they'd be presenting reparations on the House floor every single day. Every time the House is in session, it would be constant on the agenda. Whether you could rally the votes or not, you would at least put it on the House floor and have it on record. So I say that, everybody's going to enjoy our weekend, and hopefully everybody have a great weekend. And if you in certain areas, man, this weather is wicked. That weather down in Houston was wicked. Hoping you and your family are safe. Know that these little gestures that go on, these little things, these little viral moments that Black Americans have, Black Twitter has, this stuff. Let's go viral for something that's going to push the needle. Let's go viral for something that is going to help the Black agenda. That's going to help you and your family. It's always we go viral, or we allow things to go viral that's really worthless. That's really not necessary. So with that, you guys have a great day. We hopefully we're gonna have something for you guys later. I talked to Dr. Short earlier, so be expecting something. You're right, Sonic Rings. I just seen your comment. We don't stay on a real agenda. You're absolutely right. We'll have an agenda 1 minute, don't have an next. Like, we need to stay on a real agenda. Everybody talks about being on code and having a codified behavior. You gotta stay there. You gotta let people know you ain't playing. You gotta do it. With that, everybody stay good. Uh, Earth Angel, I appreciate your support always. Hopefully we'll have something later. Me and Dr. Short probably do something later tonight. You guys take care. Have a good day.